when I'm stuck. You could be close, you could be far, I'll be right there where you are. When you move it like I'm on, yeah. Give it to me cold, give it to me hot. We don't do them games, we be fucking on the spot. Mama fine as hell, she model for real. Let me see you move, baby, show me how you feel. And we woke up on the floor, empty bag of blow. I could feel it in my dome, don't run it like my nose. You can hear the music, you can hear it good. I'ma light a wood, I'ma light it good. I just wanna know where you are with my love. Could you give me when I'm stuck? You could be close, you could be far, I'll be right there where you are. When you move it like I'm on, yeah. I just wanna know where you are with my love. Could you give me when I'm stuck? You could be close, you could be far, I'll be right there where you are. When you move it like I'm on, yeah.
Money in foreign accounts, the bottles attacking, I'm pouring them out to get bitch to the store and she getting allowance. She know that I am the king of my palace. Fucking the Benz in the room in the Rari. On Instagram, like sorry, not sorry. My life a game, I feel like a tart. I'm just a guy, they wanna jihad me, yeah. Drip like I'm leaking, I ball like it's Eaton Hall. My new bitch Chilean and she always fiending. She do all my coke and drink all my semen. She said she love me when I said I'm leaving. They said she money while you always scheming. I pray every day cause I got my demons. Told her I call but I lied. Bitch, I do not have the time. I don't pull up unless she brought her friends. Kush is a gang, bitch, don't think with your head. I don't wanna charge him, and I'm in the leg. Bitch, if you hungry, you might need a fan. Go to the front, so be on my denim. Keep on the sunset, he might learn a lesson. Devil on my shoulder, looking for heaven. She on her knees and she wanted my blessing. Money in foreign accounts, the bottles attacking. I'm pouring them out to get bitch to the store and she getting allowance. She know that I am the king of my palace. Fucking the Benz in the room in the Rari. On Instagram, like sorry, not sorry. My life a game, I feel like a tart. I'm just a guy, they wanna jihad me, yeah.
Got that money like black, got them calling me count. You can go shop, but it's changing my couch. Boy, you best watch what you say at your mouth. Cause if you want smoke, me and grip blaze you out. You lazy brown, got a Sunday for money break. Yo, bitch, treat my crib like it's Mardi Gras. Moving victorious, fuck a Sephora. I am so sorry that I am the sorry break. I am the king on my palace. Do not keep tabs when I keep with my chalice. Crib like a savage, I keep on my balance. The reason she's battling, just peep the analysis, bitch. Just peep the analysis, bitch.
Money in foreign accounts, the bottles attacking. I'm pouring them out to get bitch to the store and she getting allowance. She know that I am the king of my palace. Fucking the Benz in the room in the Rari. On Instagram, like sorry, not sorry. My life a game, I feel like a tart. I'm just a guy, they wanna jihad me, yeah.
MC, they ain't gon' give me next. Ooh, pockets getting bulky, that's a mini flex. To nigga test my patience, try my patient test. Room,
There's all sorts of shit I done that haunts me still. Life comes at you fast, I slow it down with the proper pill.
I take this to relax you, I cap you, don't ball for real. Walking this bitch, my drip bound to fuck up your water bill, yeah. I look fear in the eyes and I claim it's mine. They petrified, hands on their face, they wasting time. Mistaking my kindness for weakness, they the fakest kind. But no emotions from the king, I've heard the faintest smile.
Drip on my body, got this Louis ready, drawing my tears. I got some problems, I can't sleep away, but now I'm playing keep away with all of my fears. Said I was down but wasn't out, but look who counting, I'm counting it cause I know that you need. Got all my feelings, put that drip on my body, got this Louis ready, drawing my tears.
Yeah, they looking full court, pressed up on the Nikes and ball. 13 years running, they been right with the law. I can smell the fear on them, so I ride with my dogs. Kush gang in the building, dog get knifed in the hall. Yeah. Hold up, they got shit, yeah. Bitch, I went from shooting my shot to loving the switch, yeah. Getting picked by 2 at a time and having to switch, yeah. Confirm that I'm ballin' just strictly by my statistics, yeah. Been through the bullshit, got doing my own, yeah. Ain't need no him to hold, yeah. We yelling death to the clones, yeah. I'm the only one and only, say we get lit like a motherfucking strobe, yeah. Blue beams on the blades of the chrome, yeah. I bring the hope to the homeland, yeah.
Drip on my body, got this Louis ready, drawing my tears. I got some problems, I can't sleep away, but now I'm playing keep away with all of my fears. Said I was down but wasn't out, but look who counting, I'm counting it cause I know that you need. Got all my feelings, put that drip on my body, got this Louis ready, drawing my tears.
Falling. Yeah.
Swear the fame is so enticing. Bring the lights in. Knock 'em out, go bring the ice in. Think I'm Tyson. Now I'm bison. Touche. I bring devastation where your crew stay. Biggest moment of your life to me is just a Tuesday. Souffle. Bodies are full. Remember you said I'm nobody at all. Niggas have stepped at me, left at me. Now they get equity cause I go body them all. Malcolm X is death the way I'm dealing with the ops. I hear hands inside my pocket. That means someone getting popped. Feel like man, he went the times and bro, you bluffing. I ain't stupid niggas say less. We gon' spray text at your bay neck. She gon' need protection, something stronger than some latex. Fully he a legend, he ain't even hit his apex. Dim your light to say my name 3 times and watch as I live here. I don't pay for pussy like you losers, my chicks volunteers. Like I coach at Tennessee. Promise that y'all finna see I'm standing at the summer shooting down on all my enemies. Bro, I hate these rappers, can't respect them as a person. They persona changed the moment that the verse is. Suicide bomber going to heaven when we working. One killer in a room full of virgins. I done seen a bulwark turn into a fucking war zone. Bullets bouncing off of rails through your torso. Lord knows, all my short foes turn to poor souls. Fucking on they bitch, that head boy smacking sound like Morse code. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray to see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like an AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Yeah, I'm over heads and yeah, I know I play dirty. Catching body after body, call my AC 130. AC 130, AC 130, AC 130, AC 130. Pray to see me lose, but now they wanna show me love. Cause they see I'm over heads, I'm bringing death down from above. Like my AC 130, AC 130, AC.
We can see us now.
Alright, bet.
Oh, and this shit just loaded up. What's
Oh.
happening, Kush fam? What is going on with the fucking Kush world? Let me mute that. You beautiful fucking people, man. You make this all worth it. Make it all worth it. We got Igor and Brandon. Brandon got fired again? Where'd you get fired from this time, Brandon? And AC 130 is crazy. Crazy slept on. So fucking good. I love that track. Let's see, open that one up. Finish in the sheets.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Scrappy Flako here with the fucking Scrappy Flako Talk Show. Just kidding, we're not doing that yet. We all know the podcast ain't coming back anytime soon. That's because of reasons. But if y'all don't know, me and Griff got a certain project going on in the
We
works.
got something coming out soon for you. It might be a live stream, it might not, man. It's, oh, wait, bro, the most fucked up shit ever, bro. Shout out to Fanny. Fanny's making an iPad Pro possible for my birthday. And everything is like, I got so many fucking plans for this thing, and it's not coming until September 1st, bro. How bullshit is that? I ordered this shit at July 31st.
You can order through Amazon or anything like that?
Yeah, but Apple had a deal where you get the AirPods.
Oh,
so I was like,
okay.
I gotta get the AirPods. That's why I have the AirPods Pro. They came fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got AirPods now. Shit's been different since I got the AirPods, bro. People treat you different.
You're rich now. No more broke motherfuckers in your life.
People know that I don't got time for bullshit. You can leave them in all the time because it has the transparency.
Yeah.
It's sick. I got you. This feels like...
This is our setup, though.
Hey, they're shouting out the camera angle.
Yeah.
What is the weird noise?
It's probably a laptop. Because the fan is on and shit like that.
Yeah, you might hear the laptop fan. Fired from existence. This feels like when you're watching a porn and the camera quality gets good out of nowhere. And you can see the hair follicles. Bro, hey, what do y'all think of this? I mean, we were doing that. We were recording this podcast over here. We fucked up the first one, but we learned from our mistakes already. And we're ready for the next one. So that first podcast will be coming out soon. It's going to be called Muy Chingon.
Yes, sir. You heard it. Muy chingon.
But I actually do kind of like filming out here. It's kind of nice.
Yeah? I mean, there's a lot of space. A lot of cool shit.
That's a lot of space. I don't know how the couch will be after a long period. You know how.
I'm not being the whole time. I'm not having
so far, I'm comfy. So let's see what's going on here. We're starting to put the track list together for y'all. Getting everything pulled up. Here, I'll format the track list for you while you put the first things in there.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Applesauce Fan Life for real. Slithery Sneaky Snake in the cushion. What are you referring to, Brandon? What does that even mean? Is this entertaining? Watch me reformat this shit.
I mean, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm already putting in some of the links. Is that cool?
Nah, do it.
Okay.
I was just doing that so it'll look nice.
Yeah, because I thought that was already set up. I was like, oh, shit, already done. Okay.
Now, it always gets set up the day of. But now that we've got a system, you know what I mean? You guys don't know, man. This shit required installing systems, understanding shit. Every time someone actually comes over and sees what goes on with it, they're like, damn, that's more than I think. I thought when I got started too, I'll just plug in the camera and say go. You know what I mean? And
Actually, okay, so management first.
all the links are going to be in the other one.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not management.
There it is.
Smoogans. That is true. How come there is only 7 likes with 11 people watching? You'd think there'd be more.
That don't make sense.
And actually, the big announcement tonight is there's a new pre-save link in the description. It's the pre-save to EK's new album, Top Shelf Sativa. Link in the description. Just click that shit to pre-save it. The pre-saves are the most helpful shit ever on Spotify. They really help you get the track noticed on playlists, algorithmically working, and really help us take off. So if you can pre-save that shit, that'd be the dopest shit ever. We are going to have merch coming out soon for. We got TK, local Phoenix artist, hip-hop, like visual hip-hop artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't make music, but his artist is like entrenched in hip-hop. And he's designing the fucking shirts. I'm super pumped about that. We have an episode with him that was super dope too. Yes. Shout out to Jay Benz as well, man. I'm glad to see you back. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna get into the first one. We got Alex with a P at the end. I'm not gonna say your artist name. I put in a slot on that sheet so you guys can put your artist name. Cause I don't know if you want to go by your full names.
Oh yeah, that's gonna help out a lot.
Yeah, because it was just like first and last, so I put artist name in there. So if that
we got another one from Scott Brindley.
Bro, he's always gonna be Scott Brindley to me. It's so fun to say that shit.
Yeah, he's 81 Jr., but it's Scott Brindley does, baby.
Oh, that's Apasol. Shout out to Alexander P, aka Apasol with Rude Boy Pro. This is gonna be Empires. Their collective group, Toy Musica. Oh yeah, make sure you guys are using the form because we're not checking that old email. Send your music via form in the description.
Following her around, come and dumb me now. You don't like me, then what are those? Sub-Zero, just gotta go. Color coordinate, then renovate. Relevant to say, never got a case. Briefcase, sorry, I forgot to say.
EK on the track, what's up?
I know, it kind of sounds like it.
But I can't see you, me, everybody around here, him. I'm sick of playing game, I'm sick of it. Negativity would never fit anything that I read, what I can't break. But I'm out here bringing sweat, had it up to here, and yeah, pointing on my neck, so it can't flex. Cause you know that I gotta check, no more stress. So now I gotta take a rest, no more stress. Goddamn, I need to, hey, what did they say? Pull up the scope with it, whoop in the booth, hey. When it be pay, call up the truth on the group like a boom, hey. Meaning me, hey, buzzer so silly, my jelly be wiggling, hey. Just wanna hate, what it would think on the whitey, flip it. I am so sorry, I cannot find Mackie. So many though while I'm running in my dream. Slipped on the key with the fell on my cousins. Plot is so slippery, so I start riding. Really for what, so you know that it's my dream. Running, but I cannot feel myself burning. My body, my tempo, so I'm up jamming. Killing myself, that is something I practice. Chillin' when I eat the cake, and the bowl of bowl, the bowl contestable. Me and my thoughts we flexible, workable, perfectly correctable, no flexible, just lexical. Me and my team we festival, but bro is the name. Remember the episode on the beat, magnificent. Chillin' when I eat the cake, and the bowl of bowl, the bowl contestable. Me and my thoughts we flexible, workable, perfectly correctable, no flexible, just lexical. Me and my team we festival, but bro is the name. Remember the episode on the beat, magnificent.
What you mean a little delay, J-Benz? Hey, so that was Empires by Toy Musica. Apasol, I got. Oh, let me let it run. So, musically, my favorite song from you so far. Love the beat, and I loved the vocals. Everything was different than stuff you normally hear now in a good way. But mix-wise, so first there's some like things you can mix better, but before any of that, turn the vocals up.
Yeah.
Because his vocals were good, but they were like being over. You got to turn those up.
I think that's what's doing it for me. I was like, what am I listening to? You know? Like,
Right? Yeah, he was overpowering, and I liked what the rapping actually. And actually, like it took a second to grow on me, but then I was like, I fuck with this. But it was you turn you. A lot of people don't turn their vocals loud enough. You want your vocals to be loud as fuck. One of your goals in the mix should be how loud can I push these vocals without it like fucking it up. Like, and that's how loud they should be, in my opinion. That's how I like to mix it. As I've grown more mature as a person mixing music, the biggest thing I would say is most people are just, the simplest thing is just turn the vocals the fuck up. Let the vocals lead the music because that's what people want to hear. That's what our ears are evolved and tuned to. So you turn those up, and then like I could see like this song has like a bunch of like dead air at the end. So I think there's like some mixing stuff that you probably like watch some videos. I put up videos sometimes that I mix live. I feel like musically, I know you're doing the beats and everything too. Musically, it's great musical like instincts there making that beat. But the mixing is where the work needs to happen. But my favorite Toy Musica songs so far. I love the rapping on that, and I like the beat a lot. What do you think about that shit?
Yeah, the vocals was like the thing that was like, I guess, staying me away. Because I was like, I was fucking with the flow the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked, I guess, the accent he was doing too.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright, this is good, but like, why was it that I'm like not liking fully? But yeah, you pointed out was the vocals not mixed well. Yeah, beat was fucking fire too, flow was good. Yeah, those vocals, that's it.
Yeah, just get the mix going on that. Let's see. Just use that submission form. Dope. We need y'all to adopt the new technology of the submission form. Mixing needs some work. Sometimes the instrumentals louder than the vocals and vice versa. Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no sweat, bro. Yeah, it seems like that. So where do you guys have most of your shit goes up on like Spotify and shit, yeah? Yeah, SoundCloud also does fuck up your sound a little bit. I don't think it matters that much. Like I think a lot of people pay too much attention to it, and most listeners can't really tell the difference, but it does like kind of fuck up your sound. We got BOJ next. Big BOJ.
Big BOJ.
The Baj.
The Baj. It's a lo-fi boy.
Oh, and he can't help falling in love in his new song. I can't help falling in love.
Is this that shit that I fuck with?
Okay. You just have to come out the frame on me. Oh, this shit's only 1 minute and 20 seconds long. What is this?
This better be a fucking big one.
Darling, darling, go to sleep. I got some change in my pockets, I'll be there in your sleep. Don't fret, I paid the ferry with a dead man's greed. Cause I
Fuck
can
is this
represent
Smokins, bro?
death anywhere that I speak. Heart pressed against the soil, you can press my peace. Is this the chest of regret for the trees that bleed? No seas, no breeze, just the crimson seas. It's the cease to find inner peace. Wise men say only fools rush in, but
He's harmonizing with the sample.
I like
falling in love with you.
No, we just did it in the web browser. Oh yeah. Baj boy, that was the one. I like that. That was a very
I think it's perfect too.
beautiful evolving of your sound. I loved you doing that with that sample. What is that sample, bro? You gotta speak on the sample, bro. People don't like to speak on it sometimes, but that's some old head dumb shit, bro. No one's looking for records no more. Hey, I'll find your sample using who sampled that. So release your fucking secret. Love that shit. Love that shit. Favorite BOJ favorite BOJ track.
I think it was good though. It's short too. Because I mean, like I don't know. I don't see it.
Like
it
it
feels
short.
any longer. I won't say it'll ruin it, but like I think it's just perfect where you put it at.
Short is the move, man. Short and sweet. Short, you can make your songs better. Make your vocal as loud as you fucking can without fucking up. Make it as short as you can without fucking up.
I also like the distortion he put on there too.
Yeah. The whole like the fat compression.
That
nice.
distortion, all good.
Gang, gang, gang. All right, hey BOJ, that would be track of the night if it wasn't on private.
Hey, fuck, dude, come on. Why you gotta put your dude? It's always him, bro. It's always him.
I mean, I get it. Maybe he wants to do a good release or some shit with that one. That's the one though. Finish that one, put that one out. Make that the next song you push. That was Elvis. Damn, I'm surprised because I don't fuck with Elvis, but that was good.
Ain't no fucking bull.
Big props thrown in an Elvis part. How I wasn't gonna spend that. Damn, I had no idea. Shout out to Danny Thunders. I don't remember you, homie, but thank you for pulling up. To all music you don't want to send to us, use the form in the description. But yeah, that Elvis did something right. I mean, he must have done a couple things right. So we got Never and Conscious together. They have for an unnamed track. Just Never and Conscious. Conscious with K. It's hashtag Never, hashtag Mortal Kombat, hashtag Conscious. I'm interested in Mortal Kombat. Okay, wait. Description says, Mortal Kombat was one of my favorite games growing up, so this video is a shitload of fun to do. Hope you enjoy it. It was shot by Motto and edited by myself. Songs available on all streaming platforms. Okay. So is Never another rapper on it, or the title is confusing me? But I'm interested. You ready?
Yeah, man. Oh, this is the Aryan shit.
Oh, look at this video. Oh, this is sick.
Back up on my shit. I was a law-abiding citizen. I try to keep my innocence, but y'all just want my ignorance. I don't really care what my opponent is. Send them fingers wrinkled from the shark-infested water I be swimming in. Mortal Kombat with the vocals, I'm the one to finish in. Bring the yoga mat for the
Like
beat,
so.
'cause I'm offended in.
Purple Rain shirt.
I can't be something I never
He's at a yoga
did.
studio.
Things, but like hate something I never did. Price going up. No one can afford me. Niggas like to post up all lame money, but come to the studio and try to short me. You think you be spazzing in the booth, you a beast, you a dog, but you really just bore me. I ain't wanna rap no more, but there's really nobody, so I technically force me. Fresh out of hiding. Caveman. The way I move and make her wet. Ring dance. Shorty broke my heart, now I will never be the same man. I had to switch the game plan, my defense isn't
I love this video.
My offense move on schedule, account for every decimal. The movement ain't conventional, become multi-dimensional. Your girl getting sweet, she keep thrusting towards my genital. She moving real sensual, she keep talking to me sensual. She know what she wants, she go front and let me beat. She's with her man, but looking back at me, just get a sneak peek. I did a little experiment with the beans, I was geeky. I think I kinda fucked up my head, cause now I'm beefy. Back up on my shit again. I was a law-abiding citizen. I tried to keep my innocence, but y'all just want my ignorance. I don't really care who my opponent is. And the fingers wrinkled from the shark-infested water I be swimming in. Mortal Kombat with the vocals, I'm the one to finish it. Bring the yoga mat for the beat, cause I'ma bend it in. I can't hate, I can't be something I never been. I'll try new things, but like hate something I never did. I won't change, I can't be something I never been. Trying to think, like, it's just something I never did.
I fuck with this hard. This is dope. This is song of the night.
Thought it was over. Did I say it's over? Think I made a baking soda, but I spit crack, I'ma eat the coca. I might pop out with your bitch, and okay, the age is older. Blowing gas, she's surrounded by the ganja. I'll take blame for the odor. Off a flask, drinking Henny in a drive a green Toyota. Getting cash, even though my worth is more than dollars.
Fuck with it.
Hey, I fucks with Conscious. We got this as a submission.
Yep.
Who sent that in? Conscious found it. I don't remember if you ever pulled up Conscious, but this was dope as fuck. What are they saying in the chat? I didn't hit the nail. What are they saying? Okay, so apparently that sample wasn't Elvis. It was someone else's version. BOJ said it smacks. You guys wanted more ad-libs? There wasn't enough ad-libs? Danny says, good job with the video too. Yeah, I love the video as well. Shout outs Conscious, bro. Hey, I want to know more about you. I don't know how you found the show. If you're in the chat, say something, because that is track of the night as of right now.
Yep. Oh, I'm trying to find
T-O-T-N. Oh, and here, I'm going to share that with the chat as well. Yeah, I had to like and sub you for that, bro. That was hot.
So I just knew when I hear a beat like that, I'm like, bro, this could be some ignorant shit right here. You know, that I'm gonna fuck with.
Right, yeah, that beat was fire. Okay, yeah, put that in the chat if y'all want to go fuck with homie. That was Conscious with a K. Oh, we got Scott Brindley. His name is Eddie Wood Jr. Even in his SoundCloud, it says Scott Brindley in the top.
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to be Scott, bro.
My shit says SuperPug64. Whenever you log into my shit, it says SuperPug64.
What does that mean?
That was like my old account, like when I just started making anything. Like that was my shit on Xbox, YouTube, just like an old username I used to have. But yeah, SuperPug64. Because SuperPug, because I like pugs. 64, because I grew up with 64.
But what is going on right now with it?
Oh no! Like whenever I go on SoundCloud too, like my URL, yeah.
You can change it.
Really?
Yeah, there's a way. You gotta go. It's like in the settings.
Oh fuck! Right.
So we got Scott Brindley, aka say it. So you say it better.
Scott Brindley
with Eddie, aka Eddie Woods Jr. with Space Beef, which is a hard trap beat. Period.
Put it like this side, baby, bro.
Period. You just got an 808 do the same thing too?
Yeah.
That was needed. It's getting better with this bell. Oh, now he's Edward?
He's Edward now?
He says in the chat his first name is Edward.
Man. Get that shit out. Okay. Please,
You're forever Scott Bridley.
Scott Bridley. When you go Scott Bridley, my guy. Nice.
You're a whole meme here, bro, in case you haven't noticed.
Like, we had a photo shoot the other week and we're just like, Scott Bridley!
Yeah, we were like fading. We just thought it was so fun to say. This is producing massive genital moisture. What the fuck does that mean? Edward Blizzard Hands.
Edward.
Scotty.
Squat.
I've had real mixed feelings on this beat because it kind of slaps, but then there's some shit. I don't know if you could really.
I could see someone spinning some shit on it for sure.
I'm gonna have to go with it's a bump. I'm gonna go with the bump, bro, because I'm leaning bump. When it first started, I was like, okay, and then it kind of kept with the and I was like, oh, this was a little too like trap version of a Funhouse fair. Right?
Yeah.
And then the bass came in, and the bass is boom, 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 boom. And I was like, don't make the bass do that. But then the bass immediately goes boom, boom, and it turns into a trap beat. And then it really gets the bells. And then you're like, oh, okay, these bells are really nice, filling up with the reverb, filling up the space, really driving this beat forward. Once this comes in up here, it starts to feel really good. Once those bells came in, you were like, okay, this trap beat. The drums, they're good. They're good. They weren't the craziest, but they didn't fuck it up. I'm gonna give that. That's a bump, bro. That's a bump.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the 808s in it.
Why is it called Space Beef? It's like what Elon Musk and fucking Jeff Bezos have.
Elon Musk be fucking too.
Space Beef. Oh, we got that new Silas. Trap Funhouse Fair, like Astro World. Nah, Astro World didn't feel like that to me, though. Astro World felt like the fair after. It felt like there was a zombie apocalypse, and then you were walking through like the Astro World after, but like remembering all the fucking drugs you did. Like that's what it felt like. Adding space for the Astro World, though. That is facts. That is facts. Yeah, no, Scott. Actually, like I would say, go with, because you've had so many like. I feel like you're very dynamic and like you'll have like 1 week, like the other week your beat wasn't that good, and I was like hyping it up because the one that was called Buses, I think is what it was called. That beat was hard as fuck. That was the first beat.
Oh yeah, the one we actually, yeah.
That beat was hard as fuck. I think you won. I think you were in our last email shout out. Shout out to Hard for doing our emails lately. In case you noticed how much they've improved. And keep an eye out because y'all get emails from us like twice a month. Keep an eye out for those announcements and those important information. Ooh, so we got Silas, motherfucking row. Actually, hold up. Silas hasn't said nothing in the chat, so I'm gonna go to the Discord first. Silas has always got some funny shit to say. Got into your zombies works too, yeah. You just sold Bus? Damn, bro. Hey, congrats. How much you sell it for, bro? Sold exclusively? The album name has no space. Ooh, there's no space between the letters. Astro implies space. Astronomy.
Astronomy.
So we got Pratik Chakra. Chakra? It's
Chakra.
Chakra usually has a K though. He spells it Chatra.
Chakra.
But maybe it's still Chakra, you know. So this is, oh no, he goes by Darzini. This is Ruminations. It's a lyrics video by Darzini, aka Pratik Chakra. He should be Paytech Cha-Cha. Paytech Cha-Cha? That'd be 6. I'm gonna use that as my new rap name. Cha-Cha Paytech.
Paytech.
I do the cha-cha in my paycheck. Are you little honeys care about my paycheck? Piano intro. Woo. Hey, that's sick as fuck, bro. To even get a sale is sick. Are people trying to call Astroworld something different?
This is what submission, right?
Yeah.
It's hard, but trust me when I say you don't need to worry at all. 'Cause I've been there inside of this abyss. You gotta crawl it along.
This is like an extended verse of a Disney song. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
It's like, when's it gonna change?
Alright. I mean,
It's not bad, bro. I kind of like it.
the
It's not really what I listen to, but yeah, I know. I was getting sick of him just being like, oh, I don't know.
Like, are you intentionally cutting that on auto-tune or what's going on?
Smooth. Where's my holy water? This ruminations part isn't bad though. I like this.
It's hard, but trust me when I say you don't need to worry at all. 'C's I've been
It's hard to trust you.
inside of this abyss. You gotta crawl along. And it's so
Yeah, a girl singing the second verse would be sick. It would be definitely necessary, like change. This shit has me thinking of Disney at the same time with raves. Like, wouldn't that be sick? They did like a rave that was like, it starts as like you, everybody takes Molly at the same time, and it starts as not a rave. It's just a Disneyland rave. But then when the Molly kicks in at the same time, and then they just start going off and they like the crowd and they're shaking ass. We can sell that, bro.
Fucking pitch it. Go pitch it to Netflix. Fuck with you. I don't want them to get more money.
Well, no, I mean, it's not a show. It's like a thing we do in real life.
Oh yeah.
Disney's never going to do that. We're just going to steal their intellectual property. You want to quick pause on that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do drugs.
I'm trying to do drugs. Shit. There you go.
Not burn nobody. Yeah, bro. We'll just steal Disney's intellectual property, bro. It'll be like we'll start a big Facebook group.
You remember fucking last year when someone put that Invade Area 51 meme, and then people actually showed up and it would become like a huge party? I was low-key hoping for that shit to happen this year again, but then Corona happened.
I mean, I feel like one time I went to Ozfest,
Yeah.
and everybody was on the lawn, and I was on the lawn. Over here, is that shit Cricket Pavilion?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's Akchin Pavilion?
Hmm.
Or maybe vice versa. I can't remember, but it's on the west side of Phoenix. It's this big-ass venue, a huge lawn area. It's like where you can do, like, those big-ass type of concerts, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro, like, everybody just wanted to get into the next section, and, like, this guy in the crowd got, like, everybody riled up like Braveheart. And he was like, bro, I can't stop all of us.
Yeah.
And we can get into there.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I wanted to get into there, but it was just, like, because we couldn't go.
Oh.
And then, like, when, like, he's like, when the next band comes on, everybody's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And when I yell, jump the fucking fence, we're all just gonna run and jump the fucking fence. And he fucking did, like, he yelled, jump the fucking fence! And, like, everybody ran down. A bunch of people stopped before and didn't, like, jump over the fence.
Yeah.
But a lot of people did jump the fence.
Oh shit.
And we jumped the fence. And we got in there.
Damn.
Yeah, but then we had nowhere to sit because it was, like, a seated area and shit.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't get into the next section. And eventually, like before I got, because I mean, there's nowhere else to sit, so they started like crowding people in the stairs and shit. I eventually just walked back into my area. But why was I talking about that? What?
Area 51.
Oh yeah, Area 51. They could have done that.
Yeah, they could have done.
I feel like they could have done that
they
shit.
could have done that shit.
They could. I feel like that could have happened there in that environment, but I don't think the government. Here's what was stupid about it: is since everybody knew about it, there was really no point in breaking into Area 51.
Yeah.
Because you know that the government actually thought people could get into there.
No, I mean, like
they were
remember when fucking like I remember seeing like slideshows or like Snapchats from like Marines and shit, or whatever the fuck. Like they're teaching us what a Naruto run is. And,
Cause like what?
They're teaching what a Naruto run was. Like,
oh
there's
shit!
like a slideshow showing like a picture of Naruto doing his run, and they're like they're teaching us what that is. And it's like really?
They think you're really gonna do that?
Yeah.
Like it goes to show you how dumb these like. Because people think, like, I think people are afraid of, like, some, like, 1984 shit all the time. They're, like, afraid, like, bro, what if they're, like, watching us and it's this whole thing, like, The Matrix? I'm like, bro, if the thing about, like, I have a job where I take calls over the phone, so they're all recorded, right? But, bro, like, no one can listen to all these calls. So, yeah, I do shit that, like, even, I'm like, I hope no one listens to that. Because, so, I don't feel like, bro, have you heard about this Bob Lazar dude? He was on Joe Rogan, and then he had a Netflix documentary that came out.
Nah.
Bro, this dude was the dude that reason why we know about Area 51. He was the first guy from Area 51 to say, there's this place, I worked there. He always calls it S4, because Area 51 is like actually a really big thing. Yeah. And S4 was actually the part that he was on that was super top secret.
Yeah.
And he was like an independent contractor. And basically, his whole thing is like, doesn't say he's seen an alien or some shit. He's like, there are craft from other planets or some other civilization or some shit that the government has. I don't fully know the origin because they don't give everybody all the information, but I worked on him because his job was, one of the people that the government hired was to work on, to try to figure out how the gravity system worked, because he knew a lot about like rockets and shit like that, and physics. And he says that they have a thing that works on anti-gravity, so it like can float and move like this. And it's like, it looks kind of like a saucer, you know, like you would see in like these things. Yeah. And anyways, he works for the government, and he ends up getting like through a long series of things, he gets like into a thing where he was afraid they're gonna kill him or something. Yeah. So he tries to show his friends some of the shit. So he's like, come out here and they'll fly it. And he says the thing flies like, and it moves like faster. Like you could tell by looking at it, you're like, that's not something worldly. Yeah. Something crazy. He's like, yeah, it's a big deal because like, what if we had that? If we had that, we would have like advantage of war, you know, all these different things, and we don't want other people to have it. And the thing is, the government can't. The government was trying to replicate it. Yeah. So they had different people working on like the metal part of the ship, or people working on like he was working on the jet, people working on the weapons that they knew it had on it and stuff like that. He said like the seat in it was like a child size. Like, so something smaller uses it for sure. And anyways, like he ends up going on TV in like the 80s at like a local news, but it went national. And people were saying he was fake and all this stuff. And then, so then they tried to, like, after he's gotten away, like the government, like he can't get any other job and shit like that. Yeah. And they tried to, he thinks that they may have tried to assassinate him and shit as well. And they like, they like keep doing fucked up shit to him. Like they deleted like his history of working at the company that the government, it was like a government conscripted company, so it looked like he didn't live there, but he was still in like a newspaper article, and they said he never worked there, and he was still in like a newspaper article that from that time that they were able to find.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he's like legit. He was on Joe Rogan and with all this shit. Ever since then, I'm like, bro, I think that kind of proved aliens to me, like his whole story. Let me see what they say. Oh shit. What's up, Mel? What's up, Magic?
Bro, Magic, get your seat, bro.
Bro, you made me want to say LMAO in real life. I was just, yeah, bro. Hey, send the beat through. We'll still play it. Go to bed. Yeah. 100%, bro. Because I can't, bro. I've been having sleep problems lately too, so I get it.
Bro, fucking goddamn, I'm like, dude. Honestly, actually, today I had good enough sleep.
That shit sucks.
But right now I'm like, why the fuck am I tired of shit right now? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling like low energy, but then having problems falling asleep. It sucks. Yeah. I think it's because, bro, I just want the gym to open.
You want the gym to open?
Yeah. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah.
I just started going to the gym again. It was making me feel so good.
Mhm.
And it's just like, I try to work out without it, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I hate doing
You can't go hard. Like, when you go to the gym, it like changes because you go to like another place.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, oh, okay, whenever I'm here.
Yeah.
And it gets your head into the space and it's good. And it's like, bro, I always wore a mask there. Like only like 20% of people did, but just mandate it and just let us use it and just wipe down everything after use. I'll even wear gloves.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I'll do that. Like, fine. Like, that would be fair. Like, just make it like so we can do it somehow. You know what I mean?
No,
I didn't feel like it was I feel like it's way worse when I go to the store than when I go to the gym.
yeah.
The gym, they have time to clean it all and everything.
And the sort of people just being how they are. Arrogant as fuck.
Oh, your little bro that you just got set up so he can make beats like you. Hey, Milk says he did all the drums.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get into this. Let's
Silas.
see,
You said Silas.
Silas. Yeah, we'll do Silas next. Hey, in the chat, do you believe in aliens?
No.
Comfort Wall by Silas. There's some shit over when aliens are pulling up.
Confessions donated.
Yeah, that rhythmic, like, distorted thing is super dope.
Don't bleed me dry. Watch my mom say goodnight. Come for one.
Put this out, Silas. This is what the world needs right now. This is hot.
Smoking and shut my eyes. All night long, and die. Another time, another life. Don't bleed me dry.
Ooh, shout out to Kid Infatuated. Don't know.
Ceiling cry. Got them on my life. Bleed me dry. Smoking and shut my eyes. All night long, and die. Another time, another life.
Taking them around for them to improve. Facts.
Everyone believes in aliens, bro. Bro, I believe in it. Like, when people talk about, they always bring that up. Like, if they try to talk about aliens with like ghosts or some shit like that. Like, that's not that crazy of a thing to think about. That there could be shit outside of the Earth. If we look at all the science, it kind of makes sense that they're like I think it might be fair to say that like from what we've seen that they'll show us that there's no proof of aliens, but that's because they're hiding the proof.
Yeah.
Like, I think the proof is that I don't know if they're coming to Earth every day, but the guy that Bob Lazar dude, he was basically saying that there's like a couple other ships that are like way different than each other, and he says like I don't know if they've ever talked to the aliens or anything. It doesn't really necessarily seem like that, but and he's like they've got other different ships, and they know that he's like some other countries have different like alien relics and ships too. He's like there's other things that we know that like they're somehow they're from another place.
My thing is, why do you think the government's trying to hide it? To keep us safe or to keep us like just ignorant?
I think it's a combination of both. I think in a sense there is a part where it actually is about, but I don't think it's from the aliens. I think it's an international like, you know, like it's like nuclear proliferation, like how there's this whole layer of like international politics on like which countries have nukes and all this other shit. We agree every year because we have the most to like, okay, we're gonna throw away 40 nukes, but you got to throw away 200 nukes. Like we do all these deals like that all the time. I think maybe underneath that they're like, because this shit could be really powerful. I bet you like Russia and China both have a couple of ships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like other different countries are doing different crazy shit. Maybe some countries are talking to the aliens and have different relationships with them.
True.
And the aliens are involved in shit. I'm not saying I believe that.
Yeah.
But that's more believable than a lot of the conspiracy theories that currently are out, like 5G causes coronavirus, or the QAnon shit.
Yeah.
Like that's not even that crazy to think that like maybe aliens.
The QAnon shit, bro. You gotta tell me about it.
This QAnon shit's crazy. We can't get into it yet, bro, because it'll just take up everything.
Alright, bet.
This song was fucking crazy. Yeah, Silas, back to your song. Put that one out, because I felt like that of most of your shit ever, and I know you're the worst person to say about this, because you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about that. That's what people are looking for right now. This is that underground shit. Like, this is the kind of music. I remember when I first started hearing your shit, I didn't feel like that as much as I do now. I feel like the way that music's going, put this shit out on streaming platforms. Just do like what we're doing. Just put it on Spotify. Try to do some Spotify pre-save. Maybe get on some playlists, with whatever way you can get on that. This shit would go. A lot of people would want to listen to something like this if you get in front of the right ears. This might even go on SoundCloud by promoting it on SoundCloud. So I really like that. Private, so it's not track of the night. This says it was like a vocal practice unmixed and a drum patch design session. I don't know. It was hot, bro. Leave it the way it is. I don't know if you want to tweak some shit and then master it to where you're like, okay, that's a mastered song. Put that one out. I really like that.
Yep, it was a good ass song. Fuck with it, vibe with it. It's all good, son. Put that shit on Spotify and shit.
100% aliens, it's statistically improbable that there aren't. But the debatable question is if we had first contact or not.
We definitely had contact.
That's why I feel like the Navy said that those pictures were UFOs the other day. So I feel like the aliens are here probably talking to like I bet you like when you're president, you know, they do that first meeting with you and they tell you everything.
Yeah.
I think they're like, all right, so the aliens want to have lunch.
Yo, what if Trump gets assassinated randomly after his presidency?
Bro, I hope he doesn't get assassinated while he's president.
Same here, but like,
no, because if he does,
yeah,
if he does, then he'll be like martyred by like those people.
Oh yeah,
and I don't want that to happen. But if he does after, then I can still, because then he'd still be martyred. So no, it'd be better for him to live out his day, and he will. He won't be assassinated, bro.
Yeah.
He'll live out his fucking days and die. But you know what? I think he's real self-conscious. I think because he's scared to lose right now.
Yeah.
He says it when he said Biden's probably going to be president. He said that on Fox. He said Biden's probably going to be president because some people don't like me. And he's like, but I'm getting the job done. That's what he was saying.
I mean, he's doing things to the economy, I guess.
Yeah, he always calls it a practice session. Every side of this song, he's like, this isn't a song. This is a fuck around. I just did it because I want to see how stupid it would be. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, I do.
And then it's like, bro, this is the hottest shit you ever did.
So just release your shit, bro.
All right, we got 16 beats up next.
You motherfuckers keep posting the practice shit. I might actually submit
Shout
it
out 16. We got a song. It hasn't even. I don't even know if people are writing to it yet, but we got a song we're probably working on one of his beats. Ooh, this is called just Gunna Wheezy. It's private. Okay, so we got a full blown out private track. The 16 shit is usually either a beat snippet reel or it's a beat that's out. 16. I don't know what you're doing to. Hey, leave a comment when you listen to this. I just want to know, like, with you putting out beats, like, what's your goal? Like, you're trying to sell more beats and, like, get more popular as a beat maker? And I'm just curious, like, what are you doing to do that? Because your beats are really good. And they always have, like, really professional shit around them. And I feel like you got a good pulse of, like, what the wave is right now. So I'm just curious because, yeah, let's see what this is. I remember we were talking all this shit and we didn't even like his beat last week.
I feel like there's a meme song and I'm gonna put it in the Discord thing.
This is tight as fuck so far.
Down 16.
Remind me of RuneScape.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of RuneScape. In a good way, though.
Yeah.
I'm like seeing myself get lobsters and shit.
Grinding my levels up trying to get that fucking...
What a stupid waste of time that game was.
It was a fun game though. I loved it a lot.
Everybody loved RuneScape, but it was just stupid.
Fucking dumb game though.
It was just because that was the first phone game.
On the laptop.
If you think about it, no, it was on computer. But if you think about it, like what phone games are, where it's like this new type of like underlaying of gaming, where people are like, "That's not gaming," but there might be a phone game everybody kind of enjoys or some shit.
Yeah.
RuneScape was the browser game.
True.
It was the game that you didn't before phone. Everybody at least has a phone, so everybody can play phone games. That's the thing about it. With your browser, it was like everybody, as long as you have the internet, you can play. So any friend at school, even if he was like, I don't have this, you don't even need a good computer, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you can hop on the internet and get on that bitch.
Yeah, you can play RuneScape. You can play RuneScape from the school computer.
Yeah.
Alright, we had to pause for RuneScape because this song is so RuneScape-esque. It would be smart to do a song called RuneScape on this. Food City Gang and RuneScape rhyme.
Yo, shout out Magic Ninja for the fucking $25.
Hey, shout out to, oh shit. You know what? I just realized too is we need to hit Kid too, and I just hit play on this 16. Shit, we gotta let it ride.
Yeah,
Okay, we got Magic and Kid Infatuated next. Big shout out to fucking Magic Ninja. That shit is crucial. Thank you so much, bro. All that's gonna actually directly go into marketing EK's next album. So, just so you know what that goes to everybody that donates. Thank you so much, bro. Like, for real. And everybody else that, not even just donates, because a couple of you donate, but who watches, who spends time with us. Yeah, 16, you need to push your beats harder. This shit's hot. You know what, man? Some ideas going off in my head. I think I might do that. If someone beats me to it, I won't be mad, but I'm gonna download the speed letters later and something RuneScape, yeah.
Alright, slow down, dope.
16, that was hot. I fucked with it. It was simple. Wasn't the craziest shit I ever heard, but it was just a good vibe. And you didn't fuck it up. I fucked with the whole thing. Hard as fuck. Bump it. I mean, how do you feel? Bump it?
Yeah, bump it.
Let's see. Okay, you know, we'll just keep it to order instead of because I feel bad I skipped Kid too, and then Magic with the big dono 25. But we said a while ago we were gonna go on like amounts because it's not about that. So I got this Kid Infatuated, and then Magic Ninja Afterglow right after that. Because that's my bad. Before Magic even donated that, I should have played Kid. Alright, this is Cause I'm a Fool by Kid Infatuated. What sign? What hard copy? What do we gotta sign? He said, I want that signed hard copy, just saying. And I was like, what are we talking about?
In this part of my heart, I carried way back from the start. When I left, I remembered it marked from the pain that you left in the scar. But you do the things you do, and you move the way you move. The vibes and the highs and the moods. I've been missing you cause I'm a fool. I lie to myself cause I still wanna love you. Why I cry to myself cause I never go trust you. Where the fine lines are, I don't need my lens now. I don't need no friends, I'ma leave this damn town. She was just having a car, felt like it's metal to grow.
Oh shit. I don't know if we're gonna get digital or physical prints, but if we did, you know we got you. We'll probably get you to sign something though. Or it don't even gotta be signed too.
I just wanted to know. I wanted answers, can't understand it. Maybe I'm lost. So tell me what this true love really costs. But you do the things that you do.
This is on the album, right?
Move the way that you move. And the vibes and the highs and the moods. So I've been missing you cause I'm a fool. You're numb in this part of my heart. I carried way back from the start. When I left, I remembered it marked.
Like I said, Bosh, then
You left in the scar. But you do the things you do,
Oh, that all wasn't you? There was someone on that song that wasn't you? I was about to say, I wouldn't like it if this was all your music, but I was about to say that would actually kind of fit on your album as like a change of pace song.
This song?
Because it actually really does work. Yeah, I really like the space and like atmosphere it was in. It's so different kind of from you. I mean, you do like softer songs, but never is one like this, like digital and in space.
Yeah, because
you know
like,
what I mean?
well, the thing I plan on doing was like, what you plan was like make Food City Gang like this cool project, shit like that. And that like the music videos too, or like they're gonna all like tell like a story.
Bro, we can do that.
Some kind of
I don't think we'll just do Food City Gang here.
I mean, fuck yeah, I'm down, bro. But like soon, right? Let me work on my bars because I know I'm hella rusty right now. But no, either way, like I want to plan like do like a cinematic universe type shit. But then like at the end of the last music video, I was gonna do like some switch around, like
I'm down to do the cinematic universe.
And then like at the end, I'm do like some kind of like I'm in a simulation this whole time, and everything I know is just a fucking lie, you know, or something like that. And we're gonna see like the real me, you know, like go through all like these heartbreak songs and shit like that.
We should make a TikTok called Food City Gang. What'd you call Cinematic Universe?
Cinematic Universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you did that and just started building it on there and like little videos as well, like people, shit like that kind of goes on TikTok.
No, dude, like, I was gonna,
people want weird video content like that. I just do pointed views of different characters. People just like watch that.
A crazy fucked up thing that I was thinking of the other day, because like so I'm going through like a lot of shit. Like I thought of like, you know, my character Scrappy Flako committing suicide, but like the blood stain is like it kind of shows like a silhouette, and then like in the blood stain you see like memories of like what goes on in the back, you know?
Oh shit!
So yeah, some crazy shit like that. Yeah, I was thinking like that kind of shit going on.
How do you see it in the blood stains?
You can like green screen it or like edit it.
Shit.
You know?
That'd be great.
Yeah, so like I was thinking it was a pretty cinematic universe shit. Like an Instagram post, like alright, hey, I've been gone for all. Here's what I'm thinking of right now. Boom. And you see all these cool shit that goes on in the back of my head from the blood.
And that's how you start every episode?
Yeah, or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just gonna be something I was thinking of. Damn fucking spoilers, alright, you were doing your stupid playing dumbass bitch moves. Fuck you, ho! Alright? But that was just an idea, it's not gonna move until I actually do it. So, bitch, fuck you.
Those are spoiled. We should have. Hey, we'll put a spoiler alert.
Yeah.
In the thing.
But who gives a fuck? Yeah, who cares? We're moving on.
The low voice beginning, ending chorus isn't me. Wait, really? Wait, hold up. I want to go. That's not you. Okay. I thought that could be you. Yeah, that shit was a bump though. I fuck with that. That could have been on your album. All right. Hey, this is that 24 hours no sleep. Magic's been here this long. He probably didn't need to donate $25. He's probably trying to donate 25 cents or $2.50. But hey, we'll gladly take it. And much love to Magic, longtime follower and supporter, original Kush Gang. So this is Afterglow. He made this 24 hours no sleep. Challenged? I don't know. I don't know in what context. Facts granted, big goated.
Do I need to drop 100 bomb on the spot, bro?
I mean, low key,
Baby, smile for me.
it would be appreciated, but you ain't got to do that. Shanice,
Yeah,
to prove
you don't have
nothing
to do
because
that.
I know you're OG. I was about to say you still actually need to pull up one time with EK when you can. Next time it comes through to record. I was about to say I'm about to upgrade my setup, so I'm about to have an iPad along with my computer to do it. And I'll just show you like the shit I use because I know you were thinking about getting some shit to start making beats and stuff yourself. So I was gonna say that for sure too. But also back to this beat. So I thought every like all the mixing was perfect. I thought the drum sounds perfect. I actually thought the instrument selection was good too. As far as the music on it, it just didn't make me want to do like a song to it. I felt like it was more like it felt like the music to like a commercial or a menu. Like, you know what I mean? Like
those,
it didn't.
Those bells or dings, whatever, made me think of like 007. Like, there's a certain level that has those specific dings. And I'm like,
Yeah, it made me feel like I was doing something to it and it would
Yeah.
remain an instrumental.
Mhm.
Which I don't know if that was your goal for it, if your goal was to have that, or to have people. I felt like this would be like a. This would be a beat you'd get royalties off of if it was like for sale, as like either in an royalty-free beat pack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you like bought for like making videos, because a lot of people pay for those because people need them, or you can put it on not Splice, but with the one that videographers use. I would try to. I think you can monetize it that way, but for me it just didn't seem. But maybe also I'm somebody else would hear it.
Actually, I think I got something useful for people who are producing. They want to put in check that. There's a website I use a lot called motionarray.com, and whatever royalty-free music I need to find, it's there. And usually there's a lot of lo-fi beats and shit like that I find on there that are pretty fucking useful. So go to websites like that, royalty or like Motion Array, Video Blocks, I think Video Hive too. Any producers out there trying to make some extra money and trying to get that shit, there you go. Just use those kind of websites to make some extra money.
Real.
Yeah. So we do those.
That's why I remember I made a vlog once and like, how'd you do this? And I was like, I don't know, I just searched drone footage Tempe, downloaded that, put that in my video, so it started and it was like, whoa!
Bro.
And then it was just a video I made in my house.
I use that shit for my work too because they were like, oh, advertise, like Arizona because I'm busy here in Arizona. I'm like, all right, cool. Desert, cactus, Arizona streets or something like that. And then boom, that's it. Motherfuckers be uploading videos of the drone shots. And
Right.
They make money off of that.
Right. 100%. And now we have a drone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
It's going to be stupid.
I need to learn to use that thing, though, because I never even touched it once.
Yeah, is that your works?
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
works.
so you can't crash it.
Yeah, definitely can't crash it. For sure.
So we got to learn how to fly it.
Yep.
Can't you make it track you?
I'm gonna see, because, like...
I'm pretty sure you can make it track you so that way you can, like, drive a car and it goes, like, zzz,
I'm gonna send a picture to Fobb and be like, yo, what do you know about this? And then I'll learn from
What do you know about
because, like, I show them the bunch of other people, and they'll be like, yo, that thing's a good price and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, they're just saying all this good shit in my head. I'm like, okay, so it's a good product, gotcha. I don't know the perks of it, but I actually know it's a good product.
I remember, like, in, like, 2016, I think, like, at the beginning, like, of it, like, people got obsessed with, like, drones randomly around then, because, like, they all started becoming available. So, like, drone videos were, like, millions of views on YouTube, just, like, me launching my drone from my backyard up into space and then back down and shit like that, and people just watch that. And now everybody, like, feels like they know everything about them. But I've seen them be able to do a lot of cool shit, like have it follow you while you're doing some shit or something. So I don't know, bro. We gotta do something with that drone.
Well, I'll figure out what it does.
I want to do something like, man, that guy's video was cool. The one that had the green screens and was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, dude.
Man, we need to come up with some more ideas like that. I want to do some crazy shit.
I gotta put that on my shit too. Continent of the X Conference.
Yeah, next
that
we
was
got
such a good ass song, dude.
Casper Fell. Mr. Casper with a K. Casper Fell, and the song is called Fall Down. Is this like his original track? Not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is like, oh, I kind of like this. What's that show where they're bikers? What's the show with bikers? Sons of Anarchy. This is hot. This dude looks like Lil Peep mixed with Sons of Anarchy. He's from UK. Hey, shout out to UK, bro. A lot of people listen to my music in the UK. Apparently on Spotify. This is hot.
He's telling me
does that a lot. He's just singing good now.
I feel you when I talk. I hate it when you walk. You want me to break out.
The beat's fire too.
I hate it when you come now. I'm the right one. I'm the lost now. But I hear you call my name.
I would turn your vocal up here too.
When I fall down, what's the cost now? But I feel you hate this fine night. I just wanna see you fighting off this pain. I just wanna set fire to my brain. But Lucifer is standing on my shoulders, pressed down like some boulders now. I feel you when I talk. I hate it when you walk. You want me to break out. I hate it when you want to go to other places I don't want to. It's too many times I can feel it when I walk through. I got many lives, all these bitches that I go to. Cost a lot of dimes, in a second I can pay you. Switch it up and feel the pain, I'm feeling like I'm feeling insane. I know me, I wanna change, I get it back, I'm feeling lame. I'm away, I'm on a plane, I fly away, go to LA. Different place, a different lane, I need this shit, get out my way. I feel you when I talk. I hate it when you walk. You want me to break out. I hate it when you come now. I'm the right one, I'm the lost now. But I hear you call my name now. When I fall down, what's the cost now? But I fear you hate this fine night. I just wanna see you fighting off this pain. I just wanna set fire to my brain. But Lucifer is standing on my shoulders, pressed down like some boulders now.
Yo, Casper, that was tight.
Song of the night? You think the song of the night?
I think that might be Song of the Night. What is Song of the Night?
Song of the
right
night is Conscious. Or
now? Ooh,
most popular song.
that's tough. Ooh, that's tough.
But chat, what do you
Casper, are you in there? What do you think, chat? Did y'all like that song as much as we did? Are we crazy? Because I fucked with it.
think? I fuck with it heavy.
And you know, I thought he was going to be a Peep clone with his music, but it wasn't. I was like, oh man, he actually could kind of sing.
Mhm.
He was like high-pitched Post Malone on Peeps aesthetic and beat style more so. Not really his beat style, but come on, we need help, bro, because I don't know if that could be track of the night. To be honest with you, it really could. That other one had that dope ass video though.
But no, the other one had like a dope ass video and like actually some good flow and bars, and I fuck
Yeah,
with
good. This one he was just like, because I was gonna say the one negative thing I would say, well, it was not even a negative thing. Like for me, I don't know. I thought I would ever say like, if you're gonna have like this much shit and then also be saying like Lucifer and stuff like that, like I think it might be a little much for some people, but maybe that's what you want. You know what I mean? I mean that's purely a taste choice. So I couldn't really say that's wrong, right? So honestly, I liked it a lot. It looks like he hasn't been doing this that long. It's impressive. And no one's got shit to say. Fuck it, track of the night.
Fucking track of the night. Alright, bet. Track of the night.
It caused so much discord that we gotta just say, you know what? That was track of the night. Casper fell.
That was Casper fell.
Alright, we got another one from Discord, and then we got Igor, Milk, and K Hunted. Let us know if you're in the chat.
That's what Fanny said.
Obviously, I might get like the chat update or some shit. Chat's like silent on my thing. Is this the song? This is Scooter Boy, Dialazy, and Scooter Boy, Aviary. Oh yeah, my chat was like backed up.
Maybe you're wasting your time, love, 'cause I can't find your place in this house. Lately, we've been so mutual love.
Hey, get that homework done, chat.
Just to stay warm.
Yeah, there was some devil shit in there.
See this night. fights, I don't wanna fight, I don't understand
There is a link
why
to the
I
Kush
had to
Gang
do
Discord.
this. Every time I talk
you
to
hooked that man
you,
milk
take
up?
your time to tell the truth. And I know right now I'm fragile, why the fuck am I content with this? I don't need a man for this, spare me from your politics. Opposite what causes it, don't stick close and dangerous. Roses to your thorns, thought I would've let you know. I don't feel the same, I don't have to let it go.
Maybe you're wasting your time, love, 'cause I can't find your place in this house. Lately, we've been some mutual love. Empty space, burning bridges to stay warm.
Join this shit. Here's the Discord. Join the Discord, friend me on there. But this shit's doing too much.
Hey, call. Don't leave your things behind. Don't let me spring to mind again, or you will be confined to your Avery. With your wings cut off, there's no place to fly, and your hands are tied.
I sent hella invites out just now and I put the link.
Avery, with your wings cut off.
I felt like they did like do something bad on purpose. I feel like they made something bad on purpose. Yeah, and they did use too much Foley sounds. Like they're like, I made this all sounds in the kitchen.
There's no place to fly, and your hands
Hell
outside.
yeah. We keep saying we're gonna use it, but no one else is ever on there. Hey, yeah, hell yeah, stream on there. Alright, that was Scooter Boy. I'm gonna dump that. Let me just
Dump it.
Yeah, it was too weird and like
Too weird.
I mean, you could be weird, but you gotta be good too, and it wasn't good and weird. Like, weird. Lady Gaga is good and weird. You know what I mean? Like, Bonafide Ghost. I like this cover.
I don't really care for fame. Money on my mind, oh. Every single day, every single night, oh. Dripping in the souls, you don't see me shine, oh. Dripping in the souls, must be going blind. Bonafide Ghost, feeling in some motions. I've been steady floating, always in my zone.
This is one of your best mixes I've heard.
Bonafide Ghost, heart's been broken. It's my new proportion. Time to be ferocious. Listen with the bullshit. You might have to know me.
A lot of guitar beats. There's a lot of guitar beats.
Yeah, there is.
If it's not real, stop pretending. Why they go and switch up at the end? Everything do they just forget? Bonafide Ghost, feeling mixed emotions. I be steady floating, always in my zone. Please don't hear my phone. I be best alone, that's how I made the shit. Bonafide Ghost, heart's been broken. It's my new proportion, how to be ferocious. Listen with the bullshit, you might have to know me. Fuck being famous.
Yeah, send some shit in, Angel.
You're talking like, yo, you still got the files on the phone? I'm like, yes, I got them.
Put that file on that bitch. Igor, I like how open and like not like cloudy that space was. Like almost dry, but in a good way. Very clean. And you were able to still get your Igor sound, but like I felt like I could hear you way better, and this is what you were saying. I fucked that mix a lot. As far as the song goes, I fucked with it too. I would definitely bump that.
Well, yeah.
It's, like I feel like I've had some other songs I like from you more, but I do like that one a lot. You make pretty good music, obviously, so it's not like, but like I fucked with that one. It was a solid vibe. Bonafide Ghost. So let's get into this milk joint. Oh, he sent us a BeatStars link.
Oh, BeatStars, man.
Let's put that in the chat real quick. He's like, yeah, it's for sale. For the right price. So I'm fine. when he talks.
When he talks, bro.
Absolutely, Igor. Man, bro, I can't stop thinking about this iPad. All day, bro, is watch videos about fucking this iPad, bro. I'm gonna have it.
You're gonna have it
on fucking September 1st,
bro.
And I ordered it July 31st.
I'm the same way when I buy shit like that too. Like when I was buying fucking, actually just like any equipment, like especially with like microphones, I was like, bro, this is so fucking dope, bro.
Sometimes when I'm like, I want to do something that I can kind of do now, but I'm like, it's just pointless because when I get the iPad, I'm gonna use the Apple Pencil to do it.
It's gonna be so much better, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick.
That's how
with 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen.
That's how
I don't feel like it's real.
That's how it was with the PC, bro. I was like, bro, like fuck my laptop. I don't like this fucking laptop. Fuck anything on it. And then once I got my PC, I was like, oh yes, it's so smooth. Oh yeah, you know, just fucking
With the lab, I'm not even gonna use this shit. I'm gonna sell this shit if I think I'm gonna be able to, because I'm gonna do the reactions on there. I'm gonna do this live stream on there, and then it's just gonna be like, boop. And just
life is easy now.
I'm gonna pull a pencil off and draw dicks or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like multitask, pull it up in the second window on the left.
Man, he said it's the one thing that bothers me about the iPad. Well, don't do to everyone else.
Bro, I bother. Fanny is just like watches me watching videos all day. I'm like, what are the top productivity apps on the iPad?
You're gonna just be pulling that shit up under the bed, just be like this the whole time. It's like that.
Yeah, bro. The screen's gonna be basically this big.
Oh shit.
That's how big it's gonna be. It's 12.9 inches. This is 13.
That's pretty dope.
It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna replace. I've got a so Milk. Get this. This is what I'm doing with it. I have a machine, and I have an X Touch, like a big ass one. I'm gonna get rid of them both and put an iPad Pro 12.9 inch.
Oh, actually.
So when I just pop into it, I go right there. Logic Remote app. Do all my plugins and mixing in there. And obviously, I still use mouse and shit like that, but like I do now. But the new Logic update made it so I'm not even using Machine anymore because Live Loops is so sick. And fucking no, Igor, it's gonna make me more productive. You don't understand. You don't understand the capabilities of the iPad Pro. Yeah, I'm using that Logic Remote app, and then also Sidecar, which controls your screen with it. You can draw automation with the Apple Pencil. So it's gonna be like a bunch of shit's moving, which everyone's like, all the shit with all the lights and the buttons and the faders. It's got, because my X Touch is motorized faders and the Logic uses lights. I'm like, bro, it's more shit to work with that, and it's faster to just throw it all in Logic and do it all amplified. And then I got AirPods, the AirPods Pro, so I'll just bounce my mix real quick, AirDrop it, walk out the room, listen to the AirPods real quick, just for a sanity check. Oh, bro, it's gonna be amazing. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into Milk's joint. This is Outlandish by Milk. I think I put the link in the chat. Yeah, the link is in the chat if you are in the market for a beat.
I think you guys got any more from this, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be a nice way to strip everything down and still be like, you know. Ooh, those organ chords in the background.
Okay. Woo! Spanish guitar, okay.
Where'd you get this guitar fucking loop? This is sick. Ooh, there's little chords in the background though are so. Because I want it so bad, bro. Where do you find your packs at? Like, how do you go about finding packs? No, ask about the iPad. I watched hours of video about its capabilities. I'm happy with the Magic Keyboard and the Apple Pencil.
Bro, actually, I was about to get an iPad too, like a long time ago, because like I was getting really into like Tiny Desk and like live music and things like that. And when I at the restaurant I was working at, every morning at brunch, there's a band that would come in. They do shit straight off their iPad, bro.
Yeah.
That's all they fucking need was straight their iPad and like maybe like a MIDI controller here and there. And that's it.
Yeah, no, you really don't need. Then with the new iPad OS, bro, they like really upgraded it because it used to do a bunch of shit. It was basically like a big phone, but now it has like this hybridized space because it registers on servers as a computer, so it brings up web pages and shit different. Wave Supply, Reddit, and BeatStars. Oh, I didn't know you get samples on BeatStars. I charged BeatStars back $200 one time and got away with it.
What?
Yeah, because they fucking charged me for the yearly shit and I didn't know it was gonna come and I didn't want to buy it again. For a membership.
That's crazy, dude. Alright, I fuck with that. I put that beat of 90.
It's not that bad. Don't you want to see me happy with the iPad? Imagine how happy I'll be when it gets here. All thanks to you.
You spoiled them. You know what you did. You spoiled the fuck out of your man.
Yeah, but the Amazon one doesn't link up to Logic in your computer, and then the iPad has like actually the iPad Pro, the one that I'm getting, the 2020 version, has the A12 chip, so Apple's starting to use its own chip instead of Intel's, and it's actually like it clocks better than the new MacBook Pros, but that's just benchmark speeds. It runs like way smooth. Like on iPad OS, it doesn't have as much shit going on in the background, so you don't have as much customizability as like, for instance, a Windows computer. Yeah, but for if I want to run the live stream on there, if I want to, because I still have a giant ass iMac. I have like a 27-inch iMac that's powerful as fuck. That's what I'm mixing and doing everything for real on. It's in the studio. But the iPad is going to replace my laptop for doing live streams and video editing. And then it's also I'm gonna have the Apple Pencil and use GoodNote and shit for productivity. And then I'm gonna do all my video editing on there because I don't need anything more than what LumaFusion does. I'm not doing like music videos. I'm making videos for YouTube. And then I actually need to replace this iPhone because I'm gonna be using iPhone 12 when that comes out in like 2 months for all my shooting video.
I'm actually been considering getting a new iPhone or an iPhone.
You can get really good video if you have the newest iPhone. Fahad had an iPhone 11 when we bought this other camera that we were doing some shit with, and we went on that trip to LA and we shot a bunch of video with it, and then it died and Fahad was like, oh, I got the 11, I'll just shoot some of it on this, the 11 Pro, and all the video on there was better.
Oh shit.
The iPad, that's one of the things, the iPad Pro, it renders 4K video faster than all the new Macs except for like the top Mac Pros, like the $5,000 ones.
Yeah.
It renders like 4K video fast as fuck.
Okay.
Like the chip is powerful. It only has 6 gigs of RAM, but like you're not running all these things in the background on iPad OS, so it really doesn't matter. And its fans never go off. Its microphones are actually really good. Like they're pretty good. We could record like a podcast on in a pinch. Like you know what I mean? Yeah. No, it's pretty like it's pretty crazy to see how much more. And you can do everything you can on a laptop if you just use it has USB-C ports. So you just put a hub on it. You can plug an interface into it, plug other cameras into it. Yeah. You can plug a pass-through charger to it. With the Magic Keyboard, it's basically like a laptop that you can just pull off the iPad and go off as a tablet. Beat of the Night nomination? No, that's Beat of the Night. You know what? Fuck it. That's Beat of the Night.
I already put it down. That's Beat of the Night. I probably put it down for you.
I know, because you're trying to shit on it. You're like, you could get a Kindle for $50. Like, Kindle cannot do what an iPad Pro can do.
No, I thought you had to work so hard.
I'm like, bro, you spent that much money on Manscaped. Bro, he bought Manscaped. He wants to tell me the iPad is overkill. I'm like, bro.
Wait, someone actually here bought Manscaped? I've been meaning to get that shit too.
Hey, actually, I wanted to know, did you like it? Because I was kind of thinking about it.
I'm like,
I mean, what's so good? I mean, isn't it just clippers? They're like, it will never cut your balls somehow, but you get this close of shave. Like, it says that in the commercial, so I'm like, what's different than other clippers?
I need to shave my booty hole. That's what I need to shave, dog. TMI, but still. Like,
a lot of people talk about doing that, but I think it'll get worse if I do it.
Shaving down there with your butthole?
Yeah, we got K Hunted up next.
Listen, we were talking about iPads and shaving booty holes. You gotta pick.
Just for books and porn. That's because that's all Kindle Fire can do.
Another guitar piece.
Crazy.
I don't mind it,
We like Bobby and Whitney. Give a fuck about other people, long as you
Ooh, I
rock
like this.
That about our love, that's why this clock I'm throwing, holding 50. They keep running and Celine, now it's time to get busy. Tell me that you with it, yeah.
When I have my iPad and AirPods Pro.
Can't see no hate,
Y'all be saying shit.
Losing my mind over you, yeah, I'm going out my way. I promise I never change.
There's multiple stages to be a real one. This is a struggle when I got the iPad to shine. You don't want to see me like that. Y'all are scared of it. Why do you hate your life?
I can see it in your face, you stretching, you ain't gotta say it. Let me take you out, show you something you ain't never seen. Hands gripped up on your thigh when I'm sliding right in between. I want your love, that shit like a drug and I'm your fiend. Shorty be turning heads when she walking through the scene. Hell nah, I ain't perfect, but shorty got me working. I be geeking off the drugs, stomach full of perky. Yeah, I want you bad, but you claim you steady curving. I wanna show you something, take a peek behind the curtains. We like Bobby and Whitney. Give a fuck about other people, long as you rockin' with me. That about our love, that's why this clock I'm towing, holding 50. Take you down in Insulin.
Why you uploading MP3 files? It's not out.
Tell me that you witty. Yeah, I can show you things. Can't see no hate through these shades. These hoes designer frames. Losing my mind over you. Yeah, I'm
The other birthday gift I got is Yerba
I
Mate.
never change, long as you stay the same.
Yerba Mate? It's a drink that's really popular in Brazil. Instead of coffee, it's like this green tea, basically. But it's like really caffeinated. You drink it out this crazy cup. It looks cool. It looks like a cup full of like green herbs. Like this crazy big straw. If I showed you one, you'd be like, oh, I've seen pictures of that before. I'll pull it up after this. Or here, you pull it up. The song's playing. It's just gonna have a guitar solo over it. That's kind of sick. It looks like Yerba Mate. That would be the white guy way to say it would be Yerba Mate.
Yerba Mate. Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
I got a big ass bag of it, and then I'm getting a little, the gourd. You can drink out of this thing.
Oh, okay.
You get one of those. I think he's gonna put somebody else on the other half, but the first half was dope. The thing I was showing was Yerba Mate. This shit is, and this beat is cold. I liked it. I mean, I can see why you just sent the file. I mean, it sounds like a half-complete song, but I thought you rocked it, bro. I don't know if that was you, K100, and you're getting the other person on there. You could also just cut it off or you stop, because I was fine with that. I was fine with just you on this. I would maybe even turn your vocals up on this, but a lot of these songs I'm gonna turn them up.
Yeah.
I turn the vocals up.
A little bit too much at the end, though, like, because like there's just nothing but guitar shit.
Yeah.
Like you could have just let that.
You could have let the guitar run for like 30 seconds and then it would be over. That's how it goes nowadays.
Milk submitted another beat. It's
okay, that's you right there, Doc.
Hey, yo, Milk,
you're the producer. Oh, okay. Hey, that beat was tight. I thought the beat, like I thought the vocalist was good, but the beat was more interesting.
Yeah.
Than him, if that makes any sense. Like, but the song is good as fuck.
Oh.
Let's see, we got Bro Malone. No, wait, no, we already listened to Bro Malone. We didn't. We got Bro Malone.
Hey, yo, Milk. Can you resend me?
Hey, wait, that beat we listened to earlier, Milk. The 9-year-old did the drums. That beat is for sure beat of the night.
Yeah, that's for sure beat of the night.
I mean, already, but damn.
You submitted another one right now, Killing You?
Hey, come on.
Hey,
is that Cap? How much parental or milk guidance did he receive? Is that like when you get like the best science project, but your dad just did it for you?
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My parents did my science project the night before one time because me and the other person were supposed to collaborate. My parents brought me over to his house. And why did they make us collaborate outside of school? What if you couldn't do that? But so we just like made it up overnight.
And even then, like
they just made up data and shit.
True.
Well, because my science project was, I was upset. Like I was like, what if we tried to grow plants with things other than water, like soda? Like,
you can do like a lot of shit at home, pretty much.
Yeah, you can just make it up.
Oh, hold on. Hey, yo, Milk, I know you submitted the beat right now, but could you submit to the Kush America email forum? It's in the description below.
And I believe he can do it, but I just want him to like did he just immediately just like, I mean, really though, I mean, if you put the right pack in his hands, then maybe just like you might need to focus some levels afterwards, but yeah, that makes sense. Plus, he's also got Milk's blood, so it makes sense like that he would be related to someone that makes good music, you know what I mean? Bro, so we got Bro Malone.
Yeah, we got Bro Malone.
But it's spelled like melon. And this is Pecorino Blues, which I feel like that's like a style, or what is a pecorino? I feel like that's a fruit, right? And his picture is a fruit. Isn't that like a style of fucking... Oh, it's style cheese.
No one I caught Christopher rapping. Okay.
Christopher is her little brother.
Oh.
But he's like really little white guy. Well, he's like 10 now. I think he just turned... How old did he... Didn't he just turn 11? I'm fucked up. I don't even know. I think he just turned 11. It was just his birthday.
Make sure you guys submit the beats through here. When I'm
yeah, no more emails. All beats must go through the submission form.
So, no thing you submit the beat again.
Smooth. The space and atmosphere is perfect.
It's not lo-fi. There's nice jazz going on. Oh, there we go.
This is, yeah. This has got like some like, it's raining at night in the city, you're driving.
I can just imagine like some kind of cowboy bebop shit going on in the background.
Yeah. Boom Alone. That horn's got so much emotion in it.
Bro.
Or sell it. Someone's got to rap on this. But I've just been happy to let it ride. Oh, I'm in top tag. Yeah, the iPad costs basically as much as a MacBook Pro. Especially with all the accessories. Chat. I didn't see your chat anywhere. Hey, tell Bro Malone that shit would have been beat of the night if the other beat wasn't made with fucking 9-year-old drums. But that was hot. Yeah, I hear that. It could be in a Roger Rabbit scene. Roger Rabbit was a good ass movie actually. I don't remember it, but
I don't remember that well either.
I don't remember how it went. I remember it has the girl with the big boobs in it.
Yeah, that's where the hentai addiction started. At least for me.
Let's see. We got 2 more in here. If we haven't gotten your track, let us know. We got Chevy Impala featuring Oceania, which is in stores now, by Cyberposic's page. That's where it's posted. That beat was
Colors fading, moonlight hazes, stars erasing, the thoughts all in my mind. Hours pass by, look at the skies, fireflies light up the night. We're riding in our Chevy, play the music heavy, oh. Start up when you're ready to drive. We're gonna feel so alive. We're riding in our Chevy, oh. Play the music heavy, oh. Start up when you're ready to drive. We're gonna feel so alive. Let's get out where the river runs cold, and let's lay low and whisper secrets untold. And we can sing songs at the top of our lungs, and no one is listening to us because
This song feels like it was.
we're riding in our
This song feels like it's a song on a
Chevy.
soundtrack
Music
straight
heavy,
to VHS.
start up when you're ready to drive. We're gonna feel so alive. We're
It feels like
riding in our
old
Chevy,
and also like stop.
play the music
It feels like
heavy,
royalty-free music.
start up when you're ready to drive.
I can see
We're
that.
gonna feel so alive. We're riding in a Chevy. We're riding
Riding
in
in
a
a Chevy Impala.
Play the music heavy.
Or a Lifetime movie.
Oh yeah, some Lifetime movies.
Yeah, a Lifetime movie soundtrack. It was just so inoffensive and it was overly basic. It was like a song in like one of those things where they're like, "We're gonna teach you how to play piano with this basic song," like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like, it just felt so like it was like uninspired. It didn't inspire anything in me.
You know,
It wasn't like sung bad or the music wasn't bad. None of that.
Make sure you submit it through the website, the forms I put.
Yeah, use the website form. It's a
Right.
link in the description.
Yeah. Because I'm having trouble with it, putting in the sheet music right there. Yeah. What the fuck is this called? Oh yeah, I thought there was like a meme song.
It looks like a meme song.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
I have
I
sex
can't
with
wait
lots
to
of
see
women by Double Threat. Also, Chinky
They call me the baby, I act like a bruise. I'm a top of the web, but I just want some juice. All of the options, but you cannot choose. Eklipze juice, yeah.
Clean your ass with a Cheerio, make your ass pop like a Coco Mysterio. WWE, and I feel your ass up like a booty be shaking low. Hold up, blow up, just look at sick of that shit be a roll up. They wanna go take me to camp, but I know they cannot see cause I'm just a lights off, yeah.
Hold on, so I talk on my name, I gon' make you a peanut. Just like C3PO and R2D2, they are my best friends.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah. I'm disappointed. I was hoping for like.
I feel like everybody's done this type of joke song before. I'm gonna make a
It's not hard to make a meme song. Trust
Right.
me, it's not hard.
It's only funny when like your friend makes one.
Yeah.
Like just because your friends think it's funny because like you made it,
Yeah.
doesn't mean it will actually be funny to people with no context. We've had meme songs that get sent in that were hilarious, and they're usually actually kind of good. You know what I mean? Like this is one where this guy sent us in. He's just screaming the whole time at the beginning, and he goes,
Yeah.
"I forgot I'm Spider-Man," and then he had like this line. He's like, "Why'd you put my soup up in the fridge? I like that shit hot. I'ma go to London with your bitch, cause she a thought." Like, it was amazing when we heard it, but that one was whatever. It was just like a stupid beat that you made real quick. Okay, like I get it. You download FL Studio and you're like, LOL for the lulz. We're just gonna download a trap pack and use all the basic sounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody's done that, man. It's not just like instantly funny if you do that.
But there's also an art to it. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, like bitch, you better praise God.
Yeah, bitch, you better praise God. Because like that kind of song, or like 50 Frank, bro. Like some of them are off the cuff, but even then, they're so used to being funny, they can think it off the cuff. You know, they can do shit like that. Right. But that's why I want to see more of it.
You can just upload on that form.
Yeah, you can just upload on the form. You're good, bro. Don't even worry. You can upload the file itself. So.
And make sure, I talked about it earlier, if you haven't, please hit the pre-save link in the description. That's the pre-save to EK's fucking album. Pre-save that shit on Spotify. It is hugely, hugely helpful. The pre-saves really help us get the song its initial traction. So yeah, just click that link and it'll pre-save it to Spotify. It's in the description.
Look in the description. Make you click the downloads, blah, blah, blah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Did Milk already upload it?
I'm waiting.
Oh, because he said sorry like he just figured it out.
No, I think he's just saying sorry, like, sorry for taking so long.
Milk, you're holding up the fucking show.
Fuck, dog. Okay. Honestly, I'm actually looking through some of my old shit right here. I might submit a beat too, if I'm being honest. Because, what's an old lo-fi beat?
You can do that real quick. Submit that shit.
But, see my laptop working.
Well, we hold time for Milk. Milk, if you go to the forum, there's an upload button. You can just upload the MP3.
Yeah.
We can play it from that upload.
Oh, it has to be the MP3 or fuck? I think
it could be a wave.
Okay.
It's just bigger. For listening, MP3 is great. A lot of people freak out and are like, I want to listen to the wave file. Like, bro, like, you really can't hear the difference like that. It's just like if you keep applying the MP3 process to the same sound, you can eventually introduce like audible artifacts. I try to send people the MP3, bro, because sometimes the wave is a bitch to download.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, especially when I used to like send stems to my homie because he would mix for me. I'd just be like, dude, can you? He's like, I'm sorry to take a minute because my internet would be kind of slow sometimes. Like, yo, it's
I mean, with stems, you probably want waves, but fucking, if it's just for listening, if you just press and play on it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, this name, Scott Bridley. Scott Bridley. Did he submit it? Yes, he did. He submitted his shit.
Oh my god, it's real. It's real.
It's real. It's Scott Bridley.
Oh, that already sounded hot though.
Yeah, it did. Is he gonna beat his own beat of the night?
Double threat. That wasn't that funny, man. Though I do gotta say again.
I don't know, bro.
It's kind of cringy.
I was like, oh fuck yeah, like a meme song in the Discord. Yeah, this shit gonna be busting.
I remember there was this guy named Big Fridge that came in with a bunch of shit like that, but it was overly stupid. It was just like he was like, I eat poop and I'm gay. Like it was like shit like that. But what was funny is his name was Big Fridge, and he was like, he just kept coming in there and being like, y'all haven't heard of Big Fridge?
Yeah.
And like it made it like think it was something bigger, and he's like, there was a documentary. He like made this whole lore about it. That was like ridiculous. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Milk song. The Milkman. Hey yo, it's Milk. I'm the Milkman.
Yeah. They said I'm never gonna mount or nothing, so I had to run the numbers up. These pussy niggas couldn't stomach us, so they went and got a tummy tuck. My swagger sharper than a razor blade, that's why your team is getting budget cuts. Your songs are whack, you'll never sell a bit, that's probably why you couldn't fuck with us. They jump my nigga like it's double dutch, hit up Steve Kerr for the shooters. I never had to run a getaway, I send these niggas in an Uber. Fuck around, they probably pull with you. My flow is doper than an 8-ball. Moving keys like a locksmith, with my shades on, I feel like Ray Charles. Work the tool like a blacksmith, the way I shoot, I feel like JR. Only hitters on my side with a Barry Bonds, niggas came to play ball. Make my point like I'm Chris Paul. My drive crazy, got State Farm. I look at you and see an octopus. I see you fool, so I stay armed. They listen to me, now they digging me, but I leave your body in the graveyard. Niggas thinking that they competition, and they ain't even on my radar. Spitting heat just to stay warm. Coolest niggas, so they sweating me. You swear you sick, I got the remedy. I mix his acid with the Hennessy. I mean Hennessy white, you my enemy, right? Cause I'm mentally bright. I swear I got the juice, I be sunning the light. I be 300 a night to my hundreds to write. They stun on a budget, I spend it like fucking my talent is money, don't budge on the price. Sound like a god on the mic. High 97, I flex like a bomb on the mic. Whoa, shorty valid, I accommodated. Y'all niggas sound like common haters. Y'all under me like a denominator. You'll never have a fraction of my skill set. Y'all sound like Obama haters. Trump supporters, fuck your daughter. I'm overseas, y'all underwater. You a sewer nigga, you should get your lawyer. You a sewer nigga, that's a Ninja Turtle. If you master splinter, then I kill a rat. If you master splinter, wish a nigga would. Cause I'm sending shots, hoping nigga catch. I be catching fire when I spit a verse. Now these hating niggas try and put me out. If you get too close, then I burn you out. How I son a nigga, I can start a drought. Yeah, the summer poppin' while I fuck your bitch up on a spring bed. Better win a nigga, yes, you fall on me on my king bed. I mean, every season is killing season. They set trippin', I leave them crippled. Now they crew bleeding, it's too easy, I swear. It's killing season in this bitch. It's killing season in this yuck. It's my girlfriend up in it, yeah. That's C-O-T-T-I-E, I'm done.
It was for a contest, dude?
Yeah, he said like he got the acapella, and then he's built the beat around it. I was gonna say, I mean, he said it was rough earlier. There's some dynamic stuff he need to work on in the mix, but other than that, man, it's perfect. You perfectly surrounded him with like the backdrop for what he was saying, and it added a lot to it. Because the parts he was just kind of like, not that he was really good, but like he was like basic bitch just rapping through some shit, and the chord changes and shit you added in really like added weight to his words.
Yeah.
So for you to build that afterwards,
I
not even.
I like the weightiness of some of your bars too. Like, what was it? I'm overseas while y'all sinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I like that kind of those kind of witty bars too.
Yeah, no, it was sick. That's a bump it. I think you're gonna do good in that contest. To be honest, you might win that.
That's a bump it, yeah.
If I was that artist, I'd be proud. Hey, we got some classic Scrappy that he just sent in to close out the night.
Shit. That's definitely easy to mix though. That is not what's supposed to sound, but I bet.
Very compressed. Yeah. Serious about his lo-fi. What'd you mix it on? What were you listening to when you mixed it? With speakers?
The rocket speakers I have.
Your songs from Case? Okay. And we're just in a room?
Yeah.
On like a desk?
Yeah.
Did you have them like, did you just put them up? Or,
yeah, pretty much.
Like speakers?
Yeah.
Kale be looking for lo-fi beats like this. Yeah, you should be showing them this.
Continue. There you go.
That was sick. I thought that was tight as fuck. That's a bump it.
That's a bump it. Thank you, dog.
Yeah, it wasn't beat of the night though. That other smoke track with the 9-year-old. He was way more pro.
No, I know it, bro. Like that's just me fucking with samples because I'm getting good with, I guess, fucking with samples and shit like that. But sorry, it cannot be Milk.
You can't be Milk's nephew.
9-year-old drum shit.
Griselda vibes.
Yup.
He's freestyle pussy.
You know I can't freestyle, bitch.
Hey, much love to everybody. Please pre-save the track. Pre-save, please. We're going to say it a million times, but it's in the description. If you just click that link and pre-save it, that'll be the most amazing thing you could do if you're thankful for anything you did here tonight.
You should fucking submit your shit. I know you're watching, bitch.
Yeah, submit your shit. Next week, we'll be back every Friday night. Look out for us playing Warzone on Wednesday. And I know we've been slow on the reaction videos, but there's going to be a lot of change coming when you guess the iPad gets here. It's going to be a lot more of those for real. I'm not even just saying that because of that. It just is true. All right. Much love, everybody. Peace. Good night.
So.